And it's because of those talents he is set to make the move from the bluegrass of Commonwealth Stadium to the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. The football team will be closing their home season Saturday. And for 15 seniors, it will be their final time playing in Commonwealth Stadium.
Kentucky will start off first. Adia Mathis will take the inbound from Morrow, working the right side. Kentucky with a huge run, a 20-1 run to end the second half. Curious to see if Kentucky can keep that going. They'll try and work it inside. That's knocked away, though, by Twami. And a good start for the Commodores on defense.
UK's club hockey team finished its regular season on Saturday with a big win over Eastern Kentucky. Now the Cool Cats turn their focus to the ACHA Division II Southeast Regional Tournament. Head coach Rob Doherty says it will take a full team effort if the team hopes to get to the national tournament.
We have to have all 4 lines clicking and all 6D, working. It's going to take the full team. We can't depend on one line when you play number 1, number 2, and number 3 ranked teams.
The Cats finished the regular season with a 24-10 record. Goaltender Jim Borgard believes the team's record speaks for itself.
When we play 60 full minutes, no one can beat us, but it's a matter of all of us being on the right page, all of us being focused and ready to play 60 minutes hard, and I think we're ready to do that now at this point in time in the season.
Even though the Cats have reached the postseason, the team understands there is no margin for error.
It's a do or die type thing. We lose one and we're done for the season. We're out there on the golf course, so not where we want to be.
With Joker Phillips watching in the wings, the job of starting quarterback is still wide open for the Wildcats as they begin spring practice. Sophomore Morgan Newton returns after making 8 starts in his freshman campaign. Senior Mike Hartline hopes to regain his starting spot back after missing 7 games last season because of injury. And redshirt freshman Ryan Masakowski, who underwent shoulder surgery, is also looking to win the starting job. Junior receiver Randall Cobb thinks the open competition is a good thing.
I think competition breeds success, but not only that, it's just us getting an understanding of all 3 quarterbacks. Just in case something isn't happening in the season and one go down, we'll already know what the other one's like and be able to have a bond with him.
Although a starting quarterback may not be named anytime soon, senior Chris Matthews believes the receivers need to do their part to help as well.
No matter who it is, each quarterback is going to get reps at the first group, second group, third group, doesn't matter. You just have to catch every ball as you possibly can.
If I told you that the UK women's hoop squad was ranked higher than the men, would you believe me? I didn't think so. But believe it or not, it's actually true. The ladies start the season ranked 9th in the AP poll, while the men are in at number 11. The ladies will also officially kick off the women's college basketball season Friday against Morehead State. Tip-off time is set for 11 a.m., and yes, I said 11 in the morning. And if one Wildcat basketball game isn't enough to fill your Friday fix, why not have a nightcap at Rupp Arena? Year 2 of the John Calipari era officially begins Friday night when the Cats do battle with East Tennessee State. This is actually a rematch of last year's first-round NCAA tournament game, which the Cats won by 29. Tip-off for Friday's game is set for 7 at Rupp. While the basketball teams are opening their seasons at home, the football team will be closing their home season Saturday. And for 15 seniors, it will be their final time playing in Commonwealth Stadium. With all the emotions going into Senior Day, is it possible we could see some crying Cats? And if so, who?
Ricky Lumpkin, he said he might fall out and cry.
I can see him crying. I think he will cry.
He said no way.
He's going to cry.
Those 15 seniors will get their chance to lead the Up and Down Cats to bowl eligibility Saturday afternoon against Vanderbilt. Although the Commodores aren't a traditional SEC football power, they always play the Wildcats tough. The last 7 meetings between the two schools have been decided by 12 points or less, and the last time these two teams met in Lexington, Vandy pulled off the upset of the Cats 31-24. So despite the Commodores' 2-7 record, Coach Phillips says they're not to be overlooked.
In this league, they're all dangerous. Every time you line up in this league, they are all dangerous. From top to bottom. It's not Vandy. People are now saying that we're dangerous, and so every team in this league is dangerous.
The quest for a 5th straight bowl game starts with the Cats looking for their 6th win of the season. Senior Day activities will take place before the game, which is slated for a 12:21 kickoff. And after spending the day at Commonwealth Stadium, why not spend the night on ice? UK's club hockey team makes their season debut against the Colonels of Eastern Kentucky Saturday night at the Lexington Ice Center. These two teams met twice last year, with the Cats winning both games handily. The Cats finished last season with a 24-10 record and advanced to the regional tournament. Admission is $5 and the puck drops at midnight.